MeghalayaPost.news.
Kum uwe urang ba boleh opriang ya kapat Mashri Award buat unong tho history bapau Prof David Syiemlieh mentakas sing sajan ulalit ban ajing keren kerpang ha school ba Assam Don Bosco University Assam ban ai mensim ki babun ki khun samla Pule bagi dei bandon kajing angnut badru ban tip bania ya ki jing patai sepang ki history beper ha bakaran akan yasengi Prof David R Syiemlieh bot baderu udkhot kabut management ke Assam Don Bosco University ulabet cibun ke sembok perkhat arol kajing itu ki history hapo katan bat karkom jing penkala ya ki benta banyo jing mentoy lengba ka Pule ke Puthi ka history kam dei tang kata ka ba shutho tang ki tarik ni ki jingja bat ka history ka deru ka jing Pule sepang ka jing don kam bandon ya ka bor sautu ka ba janai ki jing e jong ka long briu man briu ka ba kiladep ya kendu ne don benta da ka ba yok lum ki jing tip ki ba benia bat banwat ru ki history ki ba 4 syam lap pau perthai ong Prof David Syiemlieh hakan ya sengi nalor ki samna Pule ka te school ba lai don ka ru vice chancellor Father Jos Parili vice provincial ka Guwahati province Father Bian Mukim bat kiwe kino hikai jong ka te school ba
of the teaching fraternity, the students, and the Board of Management of Assam Don Bosco University, to Professor David R. Syiemlieh, a distinguished member of our board and a beacon of scholarly excellence, for being honored with the Padma Shri Award in the field of literature and education. It is a sound source. It is with great source of pride for Assam Don Bosco University that Professor David Syiemlieh has been serving as a valued member of our Board of Management for over 5 years. His wisdom, integrity, and thoughtful guidance have enriched our university in countless ways, shaping policies, mentoring leadership, and helping us root our mission in academic excellence and social relevance. His presence in our board has not only brought us prestige, but has also challenged us to strive for higher ideals in education and service. As a university, we cannot but thank God for the gift of Professor Syiemlieh, a man of letters, a man of depth, a man above all, who is quiet, enduring dedication to truth and knowledge. And we thank Professor Syiemlieh himself for his immense contribution to the growth and vision of the Assam Don Bosco University. It is therefore a matter of great pride and gratitude that one of the pillars of our university governance is now nationally recognized with such an esteemed award. His achievement is a reflection of the values we aspire for in our university. A relentless pursuit of truth, a love for scholarship, and a deep commitment to the cultural and intellectual heritage of our northeastern region. Professor Syiemlieh is revered for his groundbreaking research on colonial rule in northeast India and for establishing the date of martyrdom of Meghalaya's freedom fighter U. Tirat Singh. His scholarly writings such as British administration in Meghalaya, survey of research in history on northeast India, and layers of history, essays on the Khasi and Giantess, have profoundly shaped our understanding of the region's identity, the history, as well as our struggles. His leadership journey from the classrooms of St. Edmund's College and Nehru to serving as Vice Chancellor of Rajiv Gandhi University and later as a member and chairman of the Union Public Service Commission exemplifies excellence, integrity, and a deep commitment to public service.
Including my family who accompanied me to Delhi, friends, the academic fraternity of the region and society at large, I am truly overwhelmed by the messages of congratulations I have received. The award of Padma Shri has come in large part following my association with the Northeastern Hill University. If my school, Dr. Graham's Homes in Kalimpong, with its motto Thara, and St. Edmund's College, Shillong, with its motto Factor non verba, deeds not words, Factor non verba, deeds not words, first nurtured and later molded me. Nehru, through the Department of History, with its own inspirational motto, Rise Up and Build, further shaped me as a historian, author, guide, teacher, and administrator. For this, I remain ever grateful to my three alma mater. I was fortunate to have taught and guided scholars in St. Edmund's College and Nehru, with academic links with several universities in the region, covering 35 years of my career and continuing this delightful experience. From among our students and scholars, we have several who have found their place in academics, in politics. Many have joined the central and state central services as their preferred profession. Many have become bankers or joined insurance companies. Several are successful entrepreneurs. It is very gratifying to see so many of the alumni of varsities in the region go ahead in their professions to become teachers, scholars of repute, and authors who have contributed in large measure to the history and culture of Northeast India. I take this occasion to mention my profound regard to all my colleagues, and in particular to four of my teachers and colleagues: Professor J.B. Bhattacharjee, my PhD supervisor, Professor Imdad Hussain, Professor J.P. Singh, and Professor Milton Sangma, for their caring guidance, mentorship, shared experience, and friendship given to me and my family in these many years of our interaction. My thanks to the Vice Chancellors of Nehru who encouraged and entrusted me with administrative functions. These experiences were to become useful in my tenure as Vice Chancellor at Rajiv Gandhi University and as member and later Chairman, Union Public Service Commission. I place on record my deep sense of gratitude to the encouragement of two much lamented Salesian priests, Father Sebastian Koru Temple and George Kottupalil, and the Salesian community, for their support in research and church history in the region. My connections with the Salesians of Don Bosco goes back many years, to frequent visits to St. Anthony's College, teaching a course in Christianity in Northeast India at Sacred Heart Theological College, and reading and research in the Otto Hopfenmuller Library of the Theological College. Don Bosco University founder, Vice Chancellor Father Stephen Magali, his homilies, as always, were well prepared and well received by the congregation. My connection with the Holy Cross congregation too enabled me to write a book on their history. Our friendship has been long and enduring.
Who went around the length and breadth of Nagaland to do a publication. Nowadays we so comfortably identify through some formulas minimum required persons and it's a fantastic research. In those days, Professor, as a young research scholar with their vibrancy and passion, in those days traveling length and breadth of Nagaland to study and publish a good publication of Catholic mission, good research, and then continued other church history of other congregations as well, through their eyes, the history of the church in Northeast India. As a true historian, not only giving secular history, but also giving religious history, putting through a very beautiful spectrum of scientific research, and in that way contributing to the total growth of people. That time itself, because of his approach, he was a person destined to be appreciated as Padma Shri Awadi. So I believe truly, when we witness such programs like this, we are showing you how you could take them as a role model to see Professor Ashoka Datta here, very important person in Shillong, founder, Vice Chancellor, founder, Director of IIM Shillong, Even now that institution is growing, doing so well, setting on good, solid foundation. Everywhere we heard wherever Dr. Syiemlieh was there, Prof. Syiemlieh was there, the institution grew. We have to become institution builders, not individual builder at the cost of institution. This is what they stand for. When we begin to build institution, wherever we are, not taking the institution for individual growth, but building institution, together growing with institution, then you are destined to be such type of awardees that the world will recognize.
MeghalayaPost.news